Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. So it's away we go then. Yes, of course, round two between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. Stoichkov! And he's there to belt it away. And Stondo can get it clear. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, there's no doubt as to who the creative hub in the side is. It's Mikel Oyarzabal. He boasts some of the most impressive records when...
Oyarzabal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Up for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Aramburu did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that.
Marine. Serginho. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Oyarzabal. Kubo. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sucic. Oh, important interception. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. There's a quick free kick. Stoichkov. Yamal. First quarter of an hour gone. Zubimendi. Still goalless at the moment. Kubo chasing after it. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Sucic. He's found a way through. Great work on the overlap. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Baranachea.
Look, movement creates more options.
Hits one! Irwin. Kubo. Sucic. Closing in on goal. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
Mikel Oyarzabal is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. So the first goal of the game.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And that is expertly dealt with. Aramburu. Oyarzabal proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And he's managed to get rid. And it's Jorginho. Is there any support? He might not need it. Mikel Oyarzabal. Kubo. And Aramburu. Martin. Kubo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Kubo. And he's surging through. Bastoni, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
It's a pretty loose pass. That is a brilliant interception. Serginho.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Jorginho. Yamal. Baranachea has created one goal already. Sucic. Now Baranachea. Sucic. Now Elustondo. There's the whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support have had little to cheer about, so an awful lot of questions have got to be asked, and the answers need to be found in a hurry.
Se acabó el primer tiempo. Hemos empezado mal, pero no nos rendimos. Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 8.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean...
And Torres! In he goes again! They've scored! They are right back in business!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they must have. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Baranachea. He has found the way through. And they're quick to get it back. And the shot! And he hits the net. And again they hit the front. That was easy, almost too easy.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Cleared without hesitation. La Coruña do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been... Foul right on the edge of the box. It could go either way here. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, crossbar! Decent enough try.
I don't need to tell you he got underneath it, and there's only one place it can go.
Aramburu. So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Sucic. Oh, well played, well sorted out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really need.
He rises! And it should... There's the shot!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Lovely feet. Llorente. Jorginho under intense pressure.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Kubo.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Sucic. Now it's Oyarzabal.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything.
He's shifting through the gears here. And he's in on... Tries a shot! It's there! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
La Coruña are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Zaharian. Sucic. Zubimendi. Sucic. Now Pablo Marin. He's in plenty of space here. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Jorginho. That's good running with the ball. Jorginho cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Well, played right into his path. Now this could be a chance. And the shot! Oh, should have put that away.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence.
Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Terrific header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Alex Ramiro gets it away. He's beat Torres! He's scored!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Oyarzabal. Oyarzabal is fouled. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Baranechea pinches it off him. Well, that is one way to stop him. Çalhanoğlu with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end, they are defending the indefensible. La Coruña are down to 10 men. Marine, he's picked his way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Elustondo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's the chance to counter. Yamal. That's very neat. Oh, it's played into the air. Oh, what a climb! And he's taking no chances there. Nicked it back promptly. Mikel Oyarzabal. Marine. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And time is up. La Coruña come up short. They will be taking nothing away from this one, an outcome which is thoroughly disappointing on all counts. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations, and I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win, and I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. He is through here. Decent hit! Opts to play it back. And he's following up!
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now. I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a craftsman like Rui Costa beside you is a dream.
He's in most people's lists of great number 10s.
I'm going to go along with that too.
He's got away. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And it's Munir. Long ball looking to counter. Oh, they can break here. Stoichkov. Jorginho. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
La Coruña with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that has been cleared. It's Rui Costa. Strokes it back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards.
Now it's Torres. It's a goal kick. Strong running down that left flank. Torres in acres of space out wide.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's searching through. He's had a hit! It's there!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
¡Gol! Marcó en el minuto 22 el dorsal 30.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. La Coruña are looking to go forward now. Oh, that's a key interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, strongly challenged there. And he's being shifted off it.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And, of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. seeks to shoot. It's loose, and he'll shoot here. And out it comes again. Torres!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending. Okay, being behind...
Yamal! It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Rui Costa. Five minutes till the break. That's a promising run he's making on the right.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they can counter here. And it's Rui Costa. It's Rui Costa!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
He's tried one! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, what has happened here? Rui Costa. And he's gone backward here. Oh, what a ball! Turns and goes back. And there is the half-time whistle. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides. But at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Here we go again, then.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open. Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Stoichkov with a real chance here. Jorginho! Oh, it's a stunning goal! About as smooth as it gets. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
En el minuto 48, el dorsal 20.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. And the comeback is complete.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 49, el dorsal 8.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Llorente. Yamal. And he's had a hit! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has not gone well. Now it's Munir. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Rosier. And it's Fernando Torres. And here's Yamal. Llorente. That is good strength. Backward it goes. Munir. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
La asistencia a este partido asciende.
He won't be happy with that one.
997 espectadores.
Driving forward. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, good ball. There's the hit!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Can he finish? It's a goal! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Leganes choosing to make the first change.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10.
La Coruña go two up and into a position of real strength.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Great ball, and he's in here. Now the finish! It's there! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
That has been cut short. Rui Costa delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Plenty to aim at here. Tries a shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores.
It's their second corner of the game.
El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 7, el dorsal 11.
El Haddadi is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oh, Oh, smashing header! And it's in! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So time for a potential game changer.
Yeah, I think it's time for some brave decision-making.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Big chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Fernando Torres. Played towards the front line. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, Haddadi!
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Rui Costa. Irwin. He's picked his way through. For Koke. And the shot! Oh, what about that? And that has raised the roof! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
La Coruña take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Habrá 6 minutos de descuento.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neuer is there to take. Bowen. Llorente. Torres might just make this. Adams did well to stay calm there. And that will be the final act. La Coruña have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. A warm welcome to all of you on this utterly glorious day. Positive vibes all around us, nigh on perfect conditions. There is a thrilling football match in prospect here, and we will be getting underway very shortly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. So that's got things underway. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. I suppose if you're playing in an attacking position in this team, then having a
great chance! It's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Marcó en el minuto 4 el dorsal 21.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. The most accurate pass. Yamal. Jorginho gets into some space. Cazorla, quality ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Good running, strong and purposeful. Oviedo looking to pass their way through. Jorginho. Serginho. Strong running down that left flank. Irwin.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Jorginho. Had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
La Coruña with the corner, there first. In for a header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Cazorla. Oviedo were a team looking, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Well timed, excellent interception. Yamal thinks one through, floated through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Big chance, corner. It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Llorente. It's a loose ball. Lovely feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. La Coruña have their third corner. And that was very necessary. And it's Rui Costa. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Jorginho. Rui Costa. Yamal. He shifted it to the flank. La Coruña finding their passes. And it's hoisted clear. David Costas. He has found a way through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Aimed beyond the defence. It's a mighty effort! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box. Obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
David Costas. Oh no, this does not look good. Fernando Torres. He's got the shot away! No mistake! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Marcó en el minuto 40 el dorsal 9. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres. Fernando Torres.
La Coruña are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
He's got away. Rui Costa. Yamal. He's found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Cazorla. Out to the right. Oh, that's delightful. La Coruña claim it back to much approval. Cazorla with the short one. Up he goes! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, and he's through the middle. And we hit half-time. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
La Coruña in control at half-time, 2-0. And we're underway again. That's headed upfield. That is good alertness. That's a good run down the left. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And he's let fly. That is decidedly lacking.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Cazorla. Could try cutting inside here. La Coruña keep calm in the face of danger.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those raking passes just to spread the play.
And it's Cazorla. And he tries a shot! Terrific save by Samba! Oh, that's a fine interception. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's picked his way through. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's some great... Big chance! That's a half-decent try. Llorente. Sharp little ball here. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits it first time! They've scored!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Oviedo get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Oh, there's a probing ball. La Coruña suddenly appear frail.
Yes, from comfort zone to a stage of uncertainty perhaps, and they can't drift into a carelessness or this could get away from them.
Tries the cut back. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Torres! And that would have been some goal.
Well, we can't question the quality of the run. He'll have to answer for the rest.
Corner number 4 coming up here. Punched away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Cazorla. And claimed it back swiftly. And it's Cazorla. Foot in. Cazorla. Now it's Torres. He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Oviedo making consecutive changes here. So the lead now is 2.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Just eases him off the ball. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off. And they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Can he latch on to this? And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
La Coruña have reclaimed it. David Costas.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Irwin wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, easy pickings there. Llorente. Some good work on the right flank here. Jorginho is always looking to break lines. Now it's Llorente.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Serginho. Can he finish? Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And that has been knocked clear. And that is as far as it goes. La Coruña can probably lay claim to the title of having been the better side here. Certainly more results-driven as they went about their business in an efficient manner. Fernando Torres claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, that's it for today. Thank you, Jim, and goodbye.
Señoras y señores, es el momento de agradecer a nuestros jugadores el excelente partido que nos han brindado.